Hello, lovely student. Welcome to Science Classes e-learning platform. Let's continue with the chapter Understanding Elementary Shape of Class 6th. Exercise 5.4 we are doing. Previous questions we have already completed. You guys can go and check it out the playlist. Now let's check it out what the question number 7 is saying. Fill in the blanks with acute, obtuse, right or straight angles. Means we have to read it out and we have to fill the blanks whether the statement is of acute, obtuse, right or straight angle. Okay, the first question is an angle whose measure is less than a right angle. Okay, less than a right angle. Okay, right angle means right angle is equals to 90 degree. We have already done that. So right angle is equals to 90 degree, and it is saying less than 90 degree means, let's say it can be 75, it can be 65, it can be 1 degree, it can be 2 degree, it can be 35 degree, it can be anything. Okay, but it is less than 90 degree, and we have already know that less than 90 degree angle is always an acute angle. Acute angle. Okay, B, the angle whose measure is greater than the right angle. Okay, means now the measure is greater than 90 degree. Greater than 90 degree means that it can be one, sorry, 175 degree, 95 degree, 120 degree, it can be anything, but it is greater than a right angle triangle. So if we know that greater than 990 degree triangle is known as obtuse angle. Okay, an angle whose measure is the sum of the measure of two right angles, means two right angle. Okay, there is an angle whose measure is sum of two right angles. Right angle means 90 degree, 90 plus 90 degree plus 90 degree is equals to 180 degree, and 180 degree is a straight line, and straight line it means it is a straight angle. Straight angle. When the sum of the measure of two angle is that of right angle, then each of them is, means when the sum of the measure of two angles is that of right angles. Okay, means there are two angles. Okay, and the sum is 9, means right angle means 90 degree. Okay, it can be 45 plus 45 degree. Okay, it can be 30 degree plus 60 degree, it can be 35 plus 55. Okay, but when the sum of two measure is that of right angle, then each one of them is 35 and 55, 30 and 60, 45 and 45. Okay, means each one of them is less than 90 degree, so we can say both the angles, each one of them is acute angle. Acute angle, because we already know that acute angle is less than 90 degree. When the sum of two measure of two angle is that of a straight angle, and if one of them is acute, then the other should be. The question is saying that the sum of two angle is straight angle, means 180 degree. Okay, and it is saying that one angle is acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Okay, if one angle is less than 90 degree, then other angle is always greater than 90 degree. For an example, if we take 60 degree angle, okay, so 60 minus 180 will become 120, means 120 is the another angle. 60 plus 120, and 120 is greater than 90 degree, so we can say the other one is an obtuse angle. Okay, obtuse angle. Okay, I hope you guys understood that how we have completed it. Okay, and the question is very easy, but just you have to read out the question and carefully understand what exactly the question is saying. Okay, so next question we will do in the next video. Have a wonderful day ahead, guys. Take care. Bye bye. See you, and please do like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.